To watch these important lessons, subscribe to DP Education's YouTube channel right now. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on the latest lessons. Sri Lanka's largest free online school, DP Education.
Hello guys, once again. We are doing this paper. Which paper? 2020. Yeah, 2020. Western Province paper of the third term. Yes, that's it. This is the 2020 Western Province WP third term paper. 2020 Western Province WP third term paper. Third term. And still we are in paper 1. This is paper 1 or first paper, as we call it, the MCQ paper. We have done one chapter of this paper from question number 1 to question number 16. The first 16 questions. Why we do the first 16 questions and stop? Why? Because the first 16 questions are coming from the BS part, the business studies part. From the 17th question we are going to start today, which means today we are going to start the accounting part of your syllabus. Yeah, the accounting questions. Okay. Now, here we go. Question number 17. A business transaction is the information that can be measured in terms of money and cannot be measured in terms of money. A business transaction. Financial transactions cannot be information which are not measurable in terms of money. A financial transaction cannot be it should not be information which is not measurable, So should not be information which is not measurable, which is not measurable in terms of money. Yeah, so here, first answer we cannot take. Can we? Can we now? No. Second, information that can be used. Information that can be used to take decisions by shareholders. Okay. Purchasing goods and services on cash. I don't know. Can't take that, right? Exchanging of resources between business and other parties. That is the definition of a transaction. This is actually the definition of a transaction. This is the definition. Exchanging of resources between business and other parties, external or internal, whatever the parties. Exchanging of resources. Got it? Okay. Next question. What is the transaction that affects on all the elements of assets, equity and liability out of the following? What is the transaction that affects on all elements such as assets, equity and liabilities? Now, I don't know what transaction is affecting all three elements. I don't know. Do you know a transaction which is affecting all three elements? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you are correct. Who's correct? Who said that? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, whoever said that paying a creditor of the business by using owner's private funds, something like that. I heard something like that. Did you say something like that? Did you find that from the out of the answers? Let's see. Owner withdrawing money 5,000 for his personal use. Assets go down, equity go down because this is a drawing. Assets go down, equity also go down, but liabilities are not affected. So can't take the first one. Cannot. No. Paying 15,000 for creditors. Paying 15,000 for creditors. Assets go down, liabilities go down. Yeah, but no effect on equity. Paying 50,000 bank loan installment, including 6,000 bank loan interest. Wow, okay. That affects all three, right? Paying 50,000 bank loan installment. When we pay bank loan installment in cash, assets go down because our assets go down, assets decrease, and liabilities also go down. Yeah, assets go down, liabilities also go down. Both sides go down. Yeah, why am I doing this? Yeah, because I need to show you what is happening, how it is affecting. Is it increasing or is it decreasing? Both decreasing. Okay, assets decreasing and liabilities also decreasing because we are paying our money, business money, for the bank loan, and bank loan is a liability, so the liabilities also go down. But here, this is the part which makes the difference. See, 6,000 bank loan interest is there. 6,000 bank loan interest is there. Interest means it is an expense. When you pay interest for a loan, the loan amount, the capital, the liability amount of the loan doesn't go down. Because of the interest, the liability, the bank loan, doesn't go down. We pay interest as an additional expense. Expenses decrease equity. So, assets decreased, liabilities decreased, and equity also decreased. That is what the answer for the question. Okay. Next question. Following are the values of the accounting equation in a business. Following are the values. We have values given in this box. Accounting equation, under the accounting equation, children, my dear children, we have 75,000. Yes. We have equity, under equity, 50,000. Yes. And under liabilities, we have 25,000. Yes. No, that style is not good. I mean, it's not very it's not having a a hype, right? I mean, my talking style. Under assets 75,000, and children we have under equity 50,000. Liabilities 25,000, which means children, the 50,000 plus 25,000 forms 75,000. That is, the addition of this side is forming the assets. Yes. Equity plus liabilities. I don't like it. Okay, we'll go our usual way. So assets 75,000, equity 50,000, liabilities 25,000. Equity 50 plus liability 25. 50,000 plus 25,000 makes the 75,000 assets. Select the accounting equation with correct values after receiving 5,000 commission income. 5,000 we are receiving as commission income. 5,000 we are receiving as commission income, which means, guys, this asset side you get an additional 5,000 because we are receiving income, money, cash, money for the business, plus 5,000. And equity also plus 5,000 because incomes increase equity. Incomes increase equity. That is the double dual impact of this transaction. Select the accounting equation with correct values after receiving 5,000 commission income. After receiving 5,000 commission income. Assets should be 80,000. Assets should be 80,000. Yeah. And equity should be, wait. Oh yeah, everything should be very neat and tidy, on the screen. I don't like scribblings everywhere and untidy work. 75 plus 5, it's 80,000. Here 50 plus 5, 55,000. Yeah. $80,000 here, 55,000 here. Where's the answer? $80,000, but here it's only 50, so that is not the answer. 75 is not the answer. 80 here and 55 here. 80, 55, and 25 liabilities. Here you go. Third one is your answer. Got it? Got it. Next question. Types of the accounts and the items recorded in those accounts are given. Match column X and column Y. Accounts in column X, items in column Y. Match X and Y. Yeah. Asset account, discounts allowed is not an asset. You don't record discounts allowed. Sales is not an asset, it's an income. Furniture is an asset. Here we go. Okie dokie. Next. This one. Liability. Creditors. Well, you can guess it, right? Can't you guess it? Creditors. Equity. Is there an equity account here? Discounts allowed. Expense, not an equity. It is an expense. Sales income. Furniture we already matched because it's asset. Drawings is the equity account. We can see here. Drawings account is the equity account that we can see here. Yes. Income we already know. We know, man. Income we know. Here incomes. Sales. An expense account is the first one. Discounts allowed. Okay, how can I match that? No need to match it. Just put the numbers. Asset account number 1 is matched with C. So C is number 1. Liability account number 2, E. Equity account number 3, D. Expense account, income account. Income account number 4 is matched with B, and expense account number 5 should be A. C, E, D, B, A. C E B C E D C E D B A. There we go. C E D B A C E D B A C E D B A C E D B A C E D B A. Okay, out of jokes. Select the correct double entry of recording 60,000 checks received to the business from debtors. Now that is a double entry transaction, and you have to select the double entry here. Yeah, I can see the double entry. Can you see the double entry? Can you tell me? Can you tell me the double entry? Yes. Yes. Yeah, you, yes. Can you tell me the double entry? You, boy. Yes. What's your name, Kavishka? I don't know. Just tell me the double entry. I'll give you 5 seconds. Double entry to record this 60,000 checks received to the business from debtors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not the second one. Yes, it's the second one. Good. Bank account debit 60,000. Debtors account credit 60,000. What's that? This one. Bank account debit, because checks received from debtors, which means we are getting checks from the debtors, whoever. We are getting checks, but are we depositing in the bank? No. We are not depositing in the bank. We are getting checks and we are adding that checks to cash. So second is not the answer actually. Yeah, first is the answer. Select the correct double entry of recording 60,000 checks received to the business, not deposited in the bank yet. Not yet deposited in the bank, so can't debit the bank account. You can't debit the bank account. Got it? Cash account debit, debtors account credit 60,000. Righto. You got it or not? Got it, right? Good. Select the correct statement relevant to trade discounts. Select the correct statement relevant to trade discounts. Well. Trade discounts means discounts which are deducted price from the list price of a good. When the list price of a good is deducted right at the point of sale, that's a trade discount. We don't record trade discounts in books. Don't take trade discounts into the books. Don't record trade discounts. No. We take the trade discount, we deduct the trade discount from the list price, and we take the discounted price, right? Yeah. First statement: the discounts are reduced when receiving money from debtors. That is not correct. That is incorrect. We know that. That is wrong. It's wrong. Discounts are reduced or deducted when receiving money from debtors. Those are cash discounts, okay? I just few seconds ago told you what is a trade discount. Trade discounts are received only when selling goods for cash. Trade discounts are not recorded in the books or accounts. Trade discounts are not recorded in accounts. accounts. Well. Look what we've got here. That is the correct answer. Fourth one. Trade discounts are not recorded in discount column of the cash book. That is also correct. Trade discounts are not recorded. They have said the correct answer on third one and on the fourth one. Trade discounts are not recorded in. Now, what are we going to do? Okay, let's read it again very carefully. Yeah? Trade discounts are not recorded in accounts. It's correct. I just now told you, like 5 seconds ago. Trade discounts are not recorded in the books of accounts now. Then again, we have in the fourth answer, trade discounts are not recorded in discount column of the cash book. Same thing, right? We'll take this one. Because they're asking the correct statement. Yeah, correct statement. Both are correct in a way, but this is the most appropriate. 23rd. What is the correct entry of selling goods 50,000 on credit? Double entry. They are asking for the double entry. Creditor account debit. How can you get the creditor's account into this transaction? No, you can't. No creditor's account involved. Because the correct entry of selling goods. Selling goods 50,000 on credit. When we sell goods to our customers sold goods to customers on credit. Those customers become debtors, not creditors. Okay. So first one, no. Second, debtors account debit, sales account credit. Seems okay. Yeah. Debtors account debit, sales account credit. Let's just check the third. Sales account debit, debtors account credit. No. Sales account debit. No. This is the answer. Second one. Why are you looking like doubtfully? Why are you looking doubtfully? Guys, the sales account is never debited. Sales account is... In your O-level days, you have to keep that in your mind. O-level days, you have to keep that in your mind, okay? Sales account is never debited. No. Electricity expense rupees 5,000 has been recorded correctly in the relevant prime entry book. Erroneously debited to miscellaneous account. Wow. Now this is from correction of errors and we know that. Don't we know that? We know that. This is from correction of errors. Okay. Yeah. Electricity expense means it is an expense. And expense accounts, when expenses happen, expenses are debited. Cash credited. It is correctly recorded in the relevant prime entry book. That is the cash book. They are talking about the cash book. It is credited correctly. But debited to miscellaneous. See? Debited to miscellaneous account. That is wrong. Erroneously debited to miscellaneous account. That is wrong. Correct double entry is cash. Cash book or cash book or whatever, cash account also. I don't mind if you say cash account. Cash book credited. Electricity bill account debited. That is the correct double entry. Problem is this. That is the problem. without debiting the electricity bill account, they have debited what? This account. See, what is that account? Miscellaneous. That is also an expense account. Miscellaneous expenses, right? I know. Okay, I know. Miscellaneous word sometimes can be confusing for you, but miscellaneous means it is an expense. Various expenses you put to the miscellaneous account. That miscellaneous account debited instead of electricity bill account. Instead of electricity bill. That is the mistake here. Alright, easy. What do you do? Because this is debited, it is wrong. Should be debited here. So what you do is you credit this one and you debit this one. This should be credited to cancel off, and this should be debited. Miscellaneous expenses credit, electricity bill account debit. Check. Electricity expense debit, cash book credit, no. Electricity expense debit, suspense credit, no. Electricity expense debit, miscellaneous credit. That is it. Third one. Credit this one and debit this one. Yeah. Okay. You got it? Got it. Moving on. The following information extracted from the books of Acini. Acini. Do you know Acini? Acini. Oh, I have a friend called Acini. Yeah. She's not a business woman. This must be a different Acini. Extracted from the books of Acini's business for the year end 31st December 2019. Capital 500,000. It is given on 1st of January. Can you see this? It is given on 1st of January. That is the opening capital. Notice these things. Opening capital. Okay. Opening capital. Okay. Yeah. Opening capital. That is opening capital. The beginning of the period. Sales income 100,000. Commission income 25,000. Expenses relevant for the year. For the whole year. 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. 50,000. I'm sorry, 50,000. Drawings 10,000. Equity of Acini as at equity of Acini as at 31st December. This is the end. This is the beginning and this is the end. Yeah. They have given us the opening capital and here opening capital, and they are asking us to calculate closing capital. Now we need closing. The closing capital of the business end of the year. Yeah, that is a smart question, you know. Yeah, it's like this, guys. I have always told you that there are only 4 transactions or events which affect capital. There are only 4. Okay. Incomes or profits increase capital. Additional capital invested also increase capital. Incomes, profits or additional capital increase capital. These 2 decrease capital. What are these 2? Tell me. Yes. Very good. Expenses decrease capital, then drawings also decrease capital. So if you have these 2, you have to add it to capital. If you have these 2, you have to minus or subtract from capital. Okay, so incomes. Do we have incomes? Do we have additional capital? We have sales income. These 2 both are incomes, sales income and commission income. Both are incomes, darlings, both are incomes. Okay, so 100,000 plus 25,000, it becomes 125,000. $125,000 should be added to opening capital. Got it? Expenses decrease capital, so it should be subtracted. 50,000 should be subtracted. 50,000 should be subtracted. Wait, I'm not erasing 50,000. 50,000 is here. This should be subtracted. 50,000 should be subtracted. Okay. Wait. Give me 3 seconds. 3 seconds only. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Another 3 seconds. Okay. Done. Let me get this. The total incomes right here. Sales income plus other incomes. These 2. We get 125,000. From that we must subtract 50,000 because that is the expense. 50,000 should be subtracted, and we get the answer. What is that? What is the answer? When you subtract 50,000 from 120,000, it is 75,000. 75,000 we get as the closing capital. 75,000. No, wait, there is a drawing. See, drawing also should be subtracted. 10,000 subtracted. Then closing capital we get 65,000. That, my dear darlings, that is your answer. 65,000. Got it? Got it. Yeah. 75,000 minus 10,000, 65,000. 65,000 is where is it? When that 65,000 is added to 500 opening capital, added to this, it becomes 565,000. 500,000 is the opening capital. It should be added. Then it becomes 565,000. Second. Got it? Yeah. Okay. Income minus expenses. You get the profit. So it's a little messy, but you understood that, right? Okay. Next one. A machine has been purchased for the use of a business. Select the source document and prime entry book relevant to this transaction in order. Machine has been purchased for the use of a business. A machine has been used. Source document and prime entry book relevant to this transaction. The machine is purchased for cash. Well, we have to assume that it is purchased for cash because they haven't specifically mentioned that the machine is purchased on credit. They haven't said. So we have to assume that it is purchased for cash. Machine has been purchased for the use of a business. Source document is voucher. Source document is voucher because it's a cash purchase. And the prime entry book is cash book. Yeah. Select the source document and the prime entry book. There we go. Some children will select this one. Some children will go for this answer. See, general voucher and general journal. You know why? Non-current assets purchased on credit should be recorded in that general journal. And the source document relevant for the general journal is general voucher. Yeah, but here it doesn't say that machine is purchased on credit. It doesn't say. No. It doesn't say. Next. Bank balance of a business was 15,500. Why am I checking the time? No, I'm checking the date because the bank balance, the bank statement comes at the end of a month. Yeah. Bank balance 15,500. 1st January. Oh, that is the opening balance, not the closing balance, man. Opening balance. Opening. According to the bank statement, the balance was 16,000. Select the transaction which you. The bank balance of a business was 15,500 as at 1st January. 1st January is the beginning of the month. It's the beginning of the year. So it's the opening balance, right? Right? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. According to the bank statement, the balance was 16,000. Select the transaction which caused the difference. Bank charges charged by the bank 500. No, if the bank charges had been charged, the balance will be lesser than our bank balance. 15,500 will be lesser than 15,500. Yeah, because bank has charged. Investment income directly received to the bank. Okay. That can be a possibility. Investment income directly received to the bank. We don't know that investment income has received this month, so we didn't know to add that 500 to our business bank balance. I mean business cash book. Bank balance of the business cash book. So we didn't. The business bank account, or let's say business bank account, we didn't know to add because we didn't know the investment income has been credited to our account. So we didn't add that 500. That's why our balance is 500 less. But the bank added that 500. So the bank balance is 16,000. That is a possibility. Insurance premium charged by the bank. Standing order. No. The insurance premium paid by the bank on standing order. No. Deposited but not realized check. No. As I said, investment income directly received to the bank. That's why the bank balance is higher and the business bank statement balance is higher. It's higher, it's 16,000, but the business bank account, our balance is lower. We don't know that investment income was, added to our bank account. So we didn't add that. That's why our balance is lower. Yeah. Have to think about it. Yeah, of course. What else do you suggest? Do you want to prepare a bank reconciliation statement? Although that question is from bank reconciliation lesson, you can't prepare the bank reconciliation there. Right? You have to think with your senses. Yeah. To think logically, sensibly, senses. You need the base knowledge about bank reconciliation statements and bank statements and bank accounts and blah 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 blah. Yeah, that is called having a good knowledge and what else? Studying. Yeah, the prime entry book which records the withdrawal of 10 loaves of bread by the owner of a bakery for personal use. It's a drawing, not a cash drawing, it's a goods drawing. Loaves of bread. What? Loaves of... Hey, it's the plural of loaf of bread. Now who doesn't know loaf of bread? Loaf of bread. You know loaf of bread, right? This is the plural, loaves of bread. The guy has come, the owner, boss, has come to his bakery and he has taken 10 pan ratal dahayak for his personal use. Maybe he's going on a trip or something. 10 loaves of bread. Maybe he's giving an alms giving. Oh, maybe he's feeding the crows. We don't know. He has taken 10 loaves of bread. Pang ratal dahayak karang gila. For personal use. We don't know what's his purpose. He has taken the goods. It's a goods drawing. Goods drawing. Where do you record goods drawings? General Journal. Voila. It's General Journal. Goodbye. No other answer, okay? Don't act naive. Where do you record goods drawings? General Journal. Yeah. If it is a cash drawing, okay, owner came to the shop, came to the bakery and took 10,000 in rupees and went. He just took off 10,000 and went. That's a cash drawing. That should be recorded in the cash book. Goods drawings going to the General Journal. Answer question number 29 and 30. Answer questions 29 and 30 using the following information. Jab Immer Sports Club has 200 members. Annual membership fee for per member is 100. Just do the calculation right here. 200 into 100. How much? 20,000. That is the annual membership income, membership fee income. Or you can say subscription income. No problem. Jabima Sports Club. When you see these words, you know that this question is from non-profit organizations. Yeah, clubs and societies, associations, blah, blah, blah. Non-profit. Sports club. 200 members, annual membership fee is 100. 20 members have not paid their annual membership fee by the end of year 31st December 2019. What is the membership fee that should be included in the payment and receipt account? This is the cash book. So cash received, you have to calculate. See, what is the name? Payment, receipts and payments. Payments and receipts, or you can say receipts and payments. Payment and receipts, or receipts and payments, same thing. How much? Not this, okay? No. Why not? That is the total, not the received amount, the total. 20 members have not paid, which means Jabima Sports Club has 200 members. 20 members have not paid, which means 180 only paid. What is the annual membership fee? 100. Now we get how much? 0, 0, 0, 18,000. Got the calculation, see? Cash book. For the cash book, you enter the received in cash, the value or amount received in cash, not the entire total relevant for the year. This goes to the income statement. Use the red color because income statement is the, now can see, because income statement is the profit or loss statement, similar to profit or loss statement of non-profit organizations. You record the total or the value of incomes which is relevant for the entire period, not the incomes received in cash. So this is the total relevant for the period. Goes to the income statement. Okay, right. Answer is for the year 2019. Yeah, this is the answer. Cash received in cash only 18,000. Yep, got that right. Last question of this session. We are finishing from the 30th question. Okay, so this is the 30th. Jabima Sports Club. It's the same thing. Same case. We have to answer 29 and 30. 30. What is the correct membership fee that should be shown in the income statement prepared for the year? Oh my god. We calculated the answer. We calculated. Here it is. Got it? Yep. statement. 20,000. So is the answer here? It's here. Easy, I mean, not complex things. This paper is like very simple and easy so far. In this moment, we are on the 30th question of 2020. Western Province third term, last term paper of business and accounting. So guys, we are going to end this session from this 30th question. As I always say, I'm going to work this out. I'm going to finish this paper. Do get together and work with me. For you who is gonna sit for this year examination, O-level examination, you have like very few days left. Not even 2 months, okay? Like 45 days, maybe? Work with me. Do these papers. Do your work. It's the last few days. If you don't do your work in these few weeks of time, you will regret it for the entire life, for the rest of your lives. Got it? So, good luck. Have guts. Have no fear until you have your will. If you have a will, you have a way. Even in the last few weeks, you can pull this. You can pull it out. You can pull it through. Guradagan pulwa? Yes. 45 days is enough. Like, maybe you'll have to work your guts out. Do it. Until next time, have faith. See you soon. Bye-bye.
To watch these important lessons, subscribe to DP Education's YouTube channel right now. Click on the bell icon to stay updated on the latest lessons. Sri Lanka's largest free online school, DP Education.